Hey guys, today I want to show you how to create charts in Excel. So I have some sample data here for us to work with. Our sample data includes some job names, some job IDs, levels, and some salaries. So I'm going to go ahead and select my entire data set first. And then on the top where it says home, right next to it, you're going to have an insert tab. You're going to click insert. And as you can see, there's actually a bunch of different charts that we can start to work with. I'm actually going to start by selecting recommended charts. What's really cool about this is that it takes the data set that you have and it starts to recommend some charts that may work for you. It's a really good and quick way of looking at, hey, what are some of my options? What is it going to look like? And what seems to kind of give me the data I need. So because I'm looking for salary and job name, I don't see that here. I'm going to go into all charts and get started. So I want to start with a column chart, right? So it's showing you if you want it clustered, stacked. Now I have selected my entire data set, but let's say I want to do just job name and salary. So I would select job name, hold control on my keyboard, then do salary. That's a little bit of an easier way of doing it because now if I go into these, it shows me just with those two columns what are some of the options I have. So let's start with maybe, I think this is actually a good one. Let's do a stacked column chart and then press OK. And it's now showing us the salaries based on the job names. What's really cool is that once you've added the chart on the top, it's allowing you to format your chart. So you can actually go in here and select or hover and see if you like any of these formats. If not, there's kind of somewhat a manual way of doing this as well. So you can go in here and change the colors yourself. You can go in and format, the color of the shape fill. So like let's say you want the background of a gray. And then another really good point out is the add chart elements. You definitely want to be able to do this because if you want, for example, data label. So I actually want the amount written and I want it on, typically I do like a little table call out, but it looks like there's too much data here. So I'll keep it at center. So add data call outs. If you want to add a little legend in the case that you have, let's say more than one data point, you can do that here as well. Sometimes what's really cool is you can add this legend keys that will give you the actual breakdown. This is really good when you have a small data set to work with. So that's one option here. Let's go ahead and also do our job levels by salary. So again, just selecting that column, holding control on my keyboard, and then selecting salary. And then we're going to go to insert and then let's do recommended charts. And let's do a line chart. I want to see if there's any kind of correspondence with job level and salaries, right? So let's do that. So it looks like this is a really good visual for us, right? So it's showing with the job level, is the salary going up or down? And I mean, I think in this case, we actually don't have any job levels that don't exist, but it's a really good way to look at the data to say, is there a trending correspondence with job level and salary? So there's a lot of different ways and visuals you can add in here, but just keep in mind you have to select the columns you need, go into insert, and then you can add in any kind of chart you